The mystery of Melchizedek. Melchizedek, a figure mentioned in the Bible but shrouded in mystery. Why is there so little information about him? Does he really exist, or is he just a legend? Some believe Melchizedek was a real person, while others argue he is a symbolic figure, a fusion of myth and scripture. Let's explore why his story is so limited. Melchizedek, the king of Salem and priest of the Most High, appears briefly in the Bible in Genesis 14. His name means king of righteousness, and he is also referred to as the king of peace. This enigmatic figure is mentioned only a few times, yet his impact is profound. He blesses Abraham, and in return, Abraham gives him a tenth of everything. This act of tithing is significant and has been a subject of theological debate for centuries. But beyond that, his existence remains uncertain. Who was Melchizedek really? Was he a historical figure, a myth, or a symbolic representation? Scholars have pondered these questions for ages, delving into ancient texts and religious scriptures to uncover the truth. Why is he only mentioned a handful of times across religious texts? Some believe his brief appearances are intentional, meant to evoke mystery and provoke thought. Others argue that his role is more significant than it appears, serving as a bridge between different religious traditions and beliefs. The story of Melchizedek poses an intriguing question. Why is he linked to Abraham but never mentioned again in much detail? Is he merely a theological symbol or a historical figure lost to time? Despite the few mentions of Melchizedek in ancient texts, his role in both Christianity and Judaism cannot be understated. He is a figure shrouded in mystery, often appearing in religious manuscripts with an aura of reverence and significance. His name surfaces in key theological discussions, symbolizing a bridge between the Old and the New Covenants. He is seen as a precursor to Christ in many theological studies, embodying a priestly order that predates the Levitical priesthood. This connection is often highlighted in religious teachings, where Melchizedek's brief but impactful appearances are interpreted as foreshadowing the coming of Jesus. But the absence of concrete historical evidence raises doubts among scholars. The lack of detailed records leaves much to speculation, prompting historians and theologians to piece together his story from fragmented sources. This enigmatic nature only adds to his allure, making Melchizedek a subject of endless fascination and debate. Historians and theologians have long debated whether Melchizedek was a historical figure, an allegory, or even a myth. The discussions often delve into ancient texts, with some scholars pointing to biblical references, while others explore extra-biblical sources. These debates are not just academic, they touch on the very essence of how we interpret history and mythology. His title as King of Salem remains a mystery to this day. Salem, often associated with Jerusalem, adds another layer of intrigue. Was Salem a real place? Or is it a symbolic representation of peace and righteousness? The ruins and ancient maps provide clues but no definitive answers. Could he have been a ruler of a forgotten ancient city? The possibility that Melchizedek ruled over a now-lost civilization opens up fascinating avenues for exploration. Archaeologists and historians continue to search for evidence, hoping to uncover more about this enigmatic figure and the world he might have inhabited. Whether a real person or a mythological symbol, the mystery of Melchizedek continues to intrigue scholars and believers alike. His legacy, however, is undeniable. What do you think? Was Melchizedek a real person or just a biblical enigma? Share your thoughts below, and don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating historical insights.